And Captain Massive, guys, we are finally back again for another one on this here Mystelics reaction, guys. Big up on yourself, each and every one of you guys. Big up on yourself for definitely tuning into another reaction on this here channel, guys. By the way, I dropped another reaction on the BrBpTV, or it will be coming out on the BrBpTV channel today, so definitely check it out. And of course, you'll get that vibrations in the first comment in the comment box below, guys. The link of that will be in the first comment in the comment box below, guys. Now I know it's hot in the nature of the Caribbean, brothers and sisters. It's hot! Fire, fire, fire! I know the other day we were singing that song, Fire Fall on Us, but brothers and sisters, I'm sure we didn't mean literally, because actually this is what people are actually feeling right now. People are feeling the sentiment right there. Doesn't matter what they do, it's just hot, man. If you don't have AC, it's hot. I heard that a particular AC couldn't take the pressure today, brothers and sisters. And as a result, it blew. hot so in the nation of the Caribbean. That's crazy, brothers and sisters. But of course, the sentiment of the fan, I know some people believe the fan just wouldn't do. In the Roseau region, people checking it hot, and it hot like fire too. True. You go outside there, you swear it's an egg baking, not boiling, you know, baking, brothers and sisters. You say baking egg in Roseau right now. So of course, just putting in your fan just wouldn't do it for people. But of course, brothers and sisters, I know a number of persons who are at work, and of course, when they go home, this is what they're gonna be doing right there. They're gonna be putting themselves in front of fan. Hopefully, the fan will cool things down, not like this one right there. This, of course, is Photoshop, but of course, hopefully, the fan will get to cool them down a bit. And if that doesn't work, brothers and sisters, you know, here in the nation of the Caribbean, we have the rivers. Don't forget there's rivers. I know sometimes people tend to want to go out on the weekends. You know, they don't want to go out on the weekdays because they have to work. Brothers and sisters, but the river's not going nowhere. You can go inside, they take a dip and cool down, man. Cool down. But you know what's interesting, brothers and sisters? While you're here in the nation isle or across the Caribbean, I don't know if individuals across the Caribbean are hot, but while you are here complaining, brothers and sisters, this is what is happening in New York right now.
Smoke from Canada.
So New York is facing smoke from Canada. You know what Canada is? Right up there. It's coming down. Apparently there's some sort of forest fire. And New York is getting all the smoke. Now you would think that this is something normal in New York, because when you go there, you tend to see this kind of cloudy weather. The air pollution in New York is kind of crazy, but this is not air pollution, brothers and sisters. This is smoke from Canada. Yes, man. Vehicles making ding dong. But hey, life must continue. Yes, man. All the windows have to close. I see a AC spinning there, that one there. Well, you will get smoke inside there.
Yeah, there's forest fire in Canada, or bushfire, or we just say it back home.
Yeah, bushfire. Now what you saying in Dominica, bushfire.
And the smoke is in New York. Downtown Brooklyn. If it wasn't for the news that said that there would be a lot of smoke in New York, you'd actually believe that the fire is around here.
Now guys, imagine there's heat in New York right now. Heat. Yes. Fire. And on top of that, smoke from another place is coming to have its full day in the streets of New York.
But actually the fire is in Canada.
Canada. Yes, sir. So
we're getting the smoke all here.
So while you complaining in the nature aisle, New York feeling another kind of pressure. And we're talking about New York right there, you know, brothers and sisters. But the forest fires is taking place where? In Canada. So they themselves have another issue at hand.
On a normal day, I could see as far as possible. Yeah, I can even see the river and the sea. That is just on the other side there.
Well, them rivers and seas in New York, not for you to go, you know. This is where you have to come. This, you see that? Ah, glory, glory. Ah, yes, I.
bushfire or forest fire in Canada.
That is on the that's a street view
in Canada. And see what.
Let me see if I can zoom in on this thing so you guys can see clearly. You say this is downtown Brooklyn? Really?
We getting in New York.
This doesn't look like downtown Brooklyn, huh? This looks like Manhattan.
You can smell the smoke right here in New York City. Yeah, you can smell the smoke. Just look at the street, you can't even see one.
So on top of the heat, visual, your senses, brothers, your senses is then being affected by the smoker. At least it's not that bad in the nature island, guys. Come on.
200 feet away from me, there's buildings down there, and I can't even make out the buildings.
But just imagine the smoke not even coming from New York. It coming from Canada. That is right up. But that is something else, I'm guessing it's the heat. It's the heat that causing this to happen. Because if you have smoke from Canada coming all the way down to New York, well,
same thing here. Foggy, smoke.
Oh yeah, this is probably Brooklyn for real.
And smelling.
I wonder if the firefighters are not trying to do something. Well, what can they do? Really and truly, guys, what can you do in this situation, man? You have smoke from another place, another country, the province of Canada. You have smoke coming down into the United States, man. And then, what can you do? It's like fog. You have fog in the place and you're trying to figure out what to do. You can't do nothing. You just have to put on your lights and hope for the best. One of the things that we have in the Caribbean is we have the Sahara dust. That's to tell you guys how close we are. So you have smoke from Canada reaching on New York. I mean, New York isn't that far from Canada, but you get the point. But in the Caribbean, you have the Sahara dust all the way from Africa coming to the Caribbean. So we are very closely knitted, brothers and sisters. But I must make mention of what is actually taking place in Dominica, the heat. I want you guys to remember something. Remember in 2017 how hot it was? Now, guys, we are approaching the hurricane season. And one of the things that was very prevalent in the Caribbean, brothers and sisters, is the heat. It was very hot. The heat is hitting, man. So I don't know how to tell you guys this, but I think we should probably try to prepare for maybe something in the future. God forbid, but hopefully we can prepare something because it's hot. The heat is hitting, man. At least we have the rivers. New York people, I'll tell you, go to the river. The uncle talk about them, but you know, this you never know what's inside there. It's like a horror movie right now if you decide to go to the river or the sea down there. Plus, they say if you go in the river or the seas in New York, you will come out with a drug addiction. I don't know how true that is, but it's very polluted. The uncle say normally on a normal day he would see this clear. I don't deny it, but I also know on a normal day you will probably see it looking just like this because of the air pollution in the area. So I don't know. I've seen it before. I've seen it in a number of places. Maybe it's just a cloud cover or something. But I think, you know, we should be mindful of this thing right there. And I understand it's a kind of a global warming and global cooling and all this kind of something there. But at the end of the day, brothers and sisters, Mother Nature will do what Mother Nature wants to do. Mother Nature wants to cause a bushfire. What are you going to do? You're going to cool down Mother Nature? One of the things I always tell people, we must stop trying to tamper with Mother Nature. When you try to tamper with Mother Nature and try to control Mother Nature, Mother Nature will show you who is the mother. Because you're not the father. So stop trying to control Mother Nature, people. Sometimes we try to do things to make things better and we make it worse by tampering with Mother Nature. Mother Nature not your slave. Mother Nature not your child. For you to want to choose what you want to do with Mother Nature. Human beings just trying to tamper with but what is wrong with all you? Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts on this regard right there. I know it's hot. The heat is hitting in Roseau and of course other places as well. You think Canada is what forest fire doing in Canada? It cold up there. Well, I guess it's getting hot. But you know what I noticed, brothers and sisters? Antarctica getting ice coming. So maybe we'll have to go down to Antarctica to get some cool. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts right there on this here Mystelics reaction, guys. Leave your thoughts in the comment box below, guys. Definitely check out the other reaction I did on BrBpTV. That'll be, of course, the first comment in the comment box below as well. I think I'm dropping it around 6 o'clock or something, but that link will be in the description below, guys. Give this video a thumbs up if you understand it. If you want to see more, definitely subscribe and turn on that post notification so you can get all the videos as they tend to come through, guys. People in New York, wear your masks. Wear your masks. That's the only time you're supposed to wear masks, not for the Rona situation, but wear your masks, brothers and sisters, to prevent you, those who have asthma and stuff. Stay indoors, put your AC on, and you know, have a good time with your family and friends, man, inside. Anyways, brothers and sisters, I will see you guys in the next reaction video. Don't forget to subscribe, and of course, let me know your thoughts in the comment box below, guys. And with that said, boom bang.